Budapest has a full of historic and elegant buildings surrounded by beautiful nature that makes the city quite artistic. Let me show you what we can do in 3 days in Budapest. It never starts without rain. It took 40 minutes from the airport to the heart of the city. Our hotel is right in front of Central Market. And it just stopped raining. Good. This is where we can feel the local life.
Hi, can I help?
Meat, fresh food, peppers, cheese, chocolates, and even foie gras all available. The second floor is for grocery, clothes, and some restaurants. Let's go and see the Danube River. The city is quite neat and not as busy as I thought. Is end March off season yet? But we bumped into a big crowd and there were some TV reporters too. What happened? Thousands of people are protesting against a new law that aims to ban an annual Pride March by LGBTQ communities and allows the use of facial software to identify organizers and attendees. Oh, you may sometimes witness a demonstration march or closely hit the moon during the travel. Be careful. Is this something familiar to us? Japanese sakura, isn't it? Those shoes are monuments to mourn Jewish people who were killed during the World War II. Since shoes were considered valuable at that time, victims were thrown to the river leaving their shoes. Behind the monument, a large building stands that is so shiny. That's the Hungarian National Congress, so brilliant. Local people are commuting by the tram looking at this elegant building through the window. Wow. We found the park and easy to locate it by its big wheel. We will come back here tomorrow. Demonstration march never ends. St. Stephen's Basilica, or István I, is the first king of Hungarian Empire. In memory of 1000th anniversary, the construction began in 1851. This is enough for today. Good night. We are back. István I propagated Christianity in Hungary. Today, 30% of Hungarian believes in Catholic and 10% does Calvinism. Budapest used to be two separate regions of Buda and Pest. In 1873, they made a merger to be what we call it Budapest today. If you ride on train 3 times or more in 24 hours, buy a 24-hour ticket at 2,500 forints. Ideally, buy this ticket at the airport. I regret that I didn't. First communication with a Hungarian. We don't speak Hungarian, but thank you so much for talking to us.
Thank you.
Let's have a breakfast at 2 cafeterias in the same street. Why at 2 cafeterias? It's just 5 minutes away from each other. It's because we are too hungry and one is some different taste. We've never been to a cafeteria in New York, but I want to believe that this cafeteria might be more elegant than any cafe in New York. They offer afternoon tea too, but let's try one of the most common set meal. Toilet is through this elegant floor. I will call this way magnificent 20 meters. This cafeteria was once destroyed during the World War II, and the business changed to a sports shop. The store was back to coffee-making store again as Hungarian Café, and it has restored the original business as York Café since 2006. The menu still keeps the traditional style from the period of Austria-Hungarian Empire. The cafe is really worth a visit. I just forgot to go to the toilet through magnificent 20 meters. Next, let's stop by Opera Theater. I thought this was a founder of Tokai wine or something, but he is Jokai, a famous writer. Along the same street, the National Opera House proudly stands. Established in 1858, it stays the second largest theater in the world after Metropolitan Opera House in New York. It adopted neo-Renaissance style. Follow our son to give him a break. You are the boss. Thank you for coming to this trip with us. Enjoy it. Transportation network is well developed, which makes us go to many places very easily. We don't show our ticket to anyone and don't even tap over a machine, but some ticket inspectors show up and ask you to show your ticket. Buda Castle is one of the main destinations for us in this trip. You can use a tram at fee, but you can go up on foot by 15 minutes. If you carry a baby stroller, add another 5 minutes for one way. The king on the top is Matthias I, who we see on the 1,000 foreign bill. The lady is crying for the unrequited love with the king. Be careful of your back pain. The name of Fisherman's Bastion is probably derived from the fact that this place used to be a fresh market, or that there was a fisherman's union protecting the Danube River. I want to live in Hungary. The triangular pyramid cap of the tower symbolizes nomadic Hungarian Magyar people. I think Hungarian Parliament is the most shiny building in the world, even more than all the jewelry stores. Let's take a close look from the river. So nice. We are not disappointed at any places we visited so far. We are excited to explore more tomorrow. Good night. Good morning. Sorry I overslept. Who are you? We chose this hotel because they have laundry, common kitchen, and playroom. I wish they had bathtub too. I wish there was a public bath. Yes, they do have a public bath or pool in Budapest. Budapest has several public thermal bath facilities, and Szechenyi Thermal Bath is one of the greatest ones in Europe. It's so relaxing. One of the world heritages in Budapest is an underground. In memory of 1000th anniversary of the nation, this subway was also complete in 1986, and this is the third oldest metro in the world. So, this subway itself is the world heritage. Each station is quite compact and trains are arriving and leaving efficiently. The doors close and open fast and powerful. Smash. The doors don't break in spite of these crashes. I like this. The subway infrastructures in Europe began from this metro number 1. We are back to the ground level to visit Hero Square. Again, this plaza was also established in 1986. That year looks so special for Hungary. Those statues used to be of Habsburg families in the beginning, but they were replaced by martial legends after the World War II. What is this skateboard rink-like architecture? That makes me feel like I was in a zero-gravity space. Why don't we stop by a castle in the neighborhood? This doesn't mean that George Washington was born in Hungary. This is for a friendship between two countries. This is Vajdahunyad Castle. I bit my tongue 3 times already. Isn't he one of the bad guys with Voldemort against Harry Potter? Give him a tip so he can show you more. We are getting hungry.
Oh yes, yeah.
Chimney cake looks like a cornet bread filled with chocolate or ice cream at your choice.
Ice cream, vanilla, chocolate, mix. Oh, mix, please.
It's delicious and tastes richer than cornet bread. Langos taste like pizza. It's more chewy. It is quite hot. We only got 3 hours left for our trip. I had the most comfortable time in walking along the Danube River with my family. And we really enjoyed taking trams and trains in this city. Last supper near the Central Market.
Can I bring some soft drinks or
he has a water. Yeah.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
Outside the airport entrance, they have ticket vending machines like this. I recommend you to buy a 24-hour ticket as soon as you arrive in Budapest. Thank you very much for watching this video. Köszönöm.